Well, as the negotiations continue, Russia's pushing hard on the battlefield and is said to be closing in on the city of Pokrovsk, a strategic hub in eastern Ukraine, and also Mirnorad to the east. The fighting in the area has been intense, as Abdujalil Abdurasulov now reports.
FPV.
Just a few seconds between life and death. These Ukrainian soldiers ran to find cover when they heard the buzzing sound of a kamikaze drone. The barrages lasted for nearly an hour. Pokrovsk and its satellite town of Mirnograd form a strategic hub in eastern Ukraine. Their fall would allow Russians to advance further east and north. Moscow claims its forces have surrounded the cities. Kyiv denies it and says that the situation around Pokrovsk is extremely difficult, but their forces are still holding on. The battle has spread into central streets of the city, where Ukrainian and Russian soldiers fight for every building now. Because of constant drone attacks, Ukrainian units remain in their positions for weeks, sometimes even months, unable to rotate. Since armored vehicles cannot deliver supplies into Pokrovsk, Ukrainian forces now have to rely on these robots, called unmanned ground vehicles.
It's incredibly valuable for us to have this opportunity to save soldiers' lives. By replacing soldiers with this ground drone, we solve a number of issues and safety challenges.
This robot will deliver water, ammunition and fuel to drone pilots from the 5th Brigade. They will take it closer to the front line to preserve its battery. Speed is crucial, as they are going to be within the range of deadly Russian drones. And demand for remotely controlled robots is growing. For security reasons, we cannot show some parts of this facility. I'm at a repair shop, and until recently, engineers primarily worked with devices like these, FPV drones. But now, they're also getting unmanned ground vehicles, machines like these, that help troops to deliver supplies to the front line. Engineers apply camouflage, weld new platforms, and add hardware for extra communication. These machines can reach places where soldiers or armored vehicles are unable to get, but they're still vulnerable to drone attacks.
There are 3 or 4 routes to get to Pokrovsk, and they are all constantly monitored by Russian drones. Every third mission fails.
While many robots won't make it, the troops on the front line are reliant on those that do. Abdujalil Abdurasulov, BBC News, Eastern Ukraine.
Well, Jonathan Beale.